Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Thursday's No Contact reading again. This is MC. We're going to check your person's energy today and find out what they're thinking or feeling but don't want to say, what's keeping the silence going, what the outcome of this no contact situation is going to be, and advice for you. Okay? Your person's energy. We ask the spirit guides to give me a clear, grounded message for the person who's watching. What they need to know, not just what they want to hear, for clarity. Please don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe to help the channel grow. Thank you again for coming back to my station, my channel. Your person's energy. Your person's energy. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. This is the bottom of the deck, which is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put them aside. I want to make sure you guys can see all the cards. Okay. All right. So we have two very important major arcanas in this no contact reading. So currently, what is your person's energy? It's the Knight of Wands. In a negative meaning of the Knight of Wands is that they're the hit it and quit it kind of energy. They just come in and leave as they please. This is the kind of energy who is all passion, no grounding. They go with their passionate energy, the heat of the moment, without real serious thoughts and planning to whatever they want to do in life. So currently your person's energy is that he's probably out in a hunt. He's feeling single and ready to mingle, and that's what he wants to do. His current energy is that he's energetically propelled to pursue something that gives him a temporary gratification. This is the kind of person that is probably into one-night stands. He's probably into short-term relationships. I don't think this person is willing or not willing that too. I don't think this is the kind of energy that is committed to working on relationships. Your no contact situation, I don't think this person is bothered by it anymore. Why? Because what they're feeling and thinking but not saying is that they're still having a lot of conflict within themselves, and they're not sharing it with you. They don't want to reach out and how do you say this, end the no contact with you, because they feel like it's just too much verbal skirmish with you. This person feels that they've had enough clarity, as shown by the sun here, within themselves, to form a conclusion that there is nothing worth pursuing in this no contact situation with you anymore. And I'm sorry, this is not a positive reading. I am really sorry. But as my energy is being swayed into your person's energy, I feel that this person is just so convinced that there's no amount of explanation, conversation, resolution, or closure that can fix your differences. Your person believes that it's not worth it. He would rather step back and not share his feelings and his thoughts with you because he probably doesn't feel heard. Maybe in the connection that you had, he felt like everything that he said was always negative to you, that he couldn't say anything that was worthwhile to defend himself. Maybe he feels he's always gaslit, that he's always wrong. He can't ever say anything right. The sun here is what's keeping the silence going, is that he's looking for clarity, and he found it. He found it within himself, and he's pursuing whatever makes him happy. He found the clarity within him. And so having the sun here is a very, very special information. If you are expecting to have a reconciliation with this person, I don't think that's the reading right now, because the outcome is the Tower. Okay? A Tower, as if you have a background in tarot reading, or if you have a basic understanding of these tarot cards, it tells us that whatever things in the past that did not work out because of a weak foundation, it had to end. You can't build a relationship based on no trust, no respect, no equal give and take, no transparency, things like that. So it had to fall apart. And that falling apart, I think this person if your relationship ended quite abruptly, because I think that's what happened based on the Tower card here, there was probably a time when this person thought about reaching out to you, but now the time has come where he is clear that he's no longer interested in bridging your gap or differences. So because we are talking about a love reading here, this no contact is probably going to continue indefinitely. The Four of Pentacles here, I feel like I've been reading the same energy over and over, but just, different characters. The Four of Pentacles is a very stubborn emperor who holds on to what matters to him, what he values for himself, whether it is his time, his energy, how he sees a person as how he sees you as a person that he would like to build a relationship with. I think that this person probably, even if he did not express to you what he feels about you, he would rather just keep those feelings to himself than suffer even a small amount of, or a modicum amount of embarrassment or shame. He would rather keep those feelings to himself. This is a miser card. And misers are known to hoarding what they value. This is a Taurus card. So maybe your person has a very strong fixed sign to him. It could be in the big three: the sun, the rising, and the moon. This person is not going to be the kind of person who's willing to compromise. It's his way or the highway. And there's not much convincing for me here in this spread to tell you that if you are waiting for him to break the no contact, he's not going to do it, at least not at this moment. Bringing the attention to the two major arcanas is an extremely important part of the read, because these things either already happened or is going to happen pretty soon. Not the Tower card. That's already the outcome. It's already happened. I believe it's already happened. But the Sun card, because we're going into Gemini season, I think that your person is just in a moment of, I think he's looking forward to exploring his life outside of your relationship. I think he's looking forward to maybe a summer fling, a spring romance. He feels okay by himself. So I want to say it's not really the kind of reading that you're probably looking for, but if you're looking for clarity, this is it. This is probably, I don't see a complete ending to your story, not yet. If anything, I think you guys are probably going through a long break. Maybe you're not speaking to each other, not only in person, but there's zero communication, period. No. So I want to get a card for advice for you to help you receive more guidance and direction. Okay? Advice. Seven of Water. The Seven of Water. It's a very sweet, very contemplative card for me. The Seven of Water in the Rider-Waite deck means that, there's a lot of illusion, fantasizing, dreaming happening here. There's confusion and all that stuff. But for me, as advice here, it's saying that the spirit guide who's guiding you is urging you to find whatever makes you happy. You have options out there. It's just not one person. It's just not one thing. Your spirit guide is saying that now is the time to actually see the situation for what it is. Okay? Your spirit guides is also saying that it's never too late to find whatever it is that truly, truly makes you happy, and a person or a relationship who honors you for who you are. The Seven of Water is also an energy of take the time to enjoy life and what it offers you. Because you may have been in the energy of waiting. And so you probably have missed other opportunities that came your way. And so your spirit guide is saying, try to look closer and see what other options you have. Okay? I'm sorry if the reading today is not that positive, but I can't tell for sure if he's going to reach out to you. But sooner than later, I would reconsider the Seven of Water for your own clarity. And I hope you found that today. So, thanks for stopping by, guys. Until next time.